I'm here for the story.
The story.
Why those people? Why those murders?
Sometimes there is no story.
Apparently you have a fan.
A fan, sir?
Rick Castle. Seems he's found the main character for his next set of novels, a tough but savvy female detective.
Just once, I'd like someone to come up to me and say something new.
He says he has to do research.
Fine. I did have feelings for you when we first met. I couldn't stand you. Do you even remember what you were like in the beginning?
Bondage. My safe word is that.
I'm gonna kill you. Don't make me shoot you.
There's always a story. Always a chain of events makes everything make sense.
You really base your next character on Detective Beckett?
Every artist needs a muse.
This female detective of yours, exactly how much will she be based on me?
She's gonna be really smart. Very savvy. Haunting good looks. Really good at her job. Take you for example. Under normal circumstances, you should not be here. Something happened. Not to you. You're wounded, but you're not that wounded. It was somebody you cared about. It was someone you loved. You probably could have lived with that, but the person responsible was never caught.
It was my mother. She had been stabbed. They attributed it to gang violence. And the killer was never caught. I have a hard job, Castle, and having you around makes it a little more fun.
You work side by side every day. He writes a sex scene in his book about you that had me reaching for ice water. Just because you can't see what's going on doesn't mean everyone else doesn't see what's going on.
I don't hang around you just to annoy you. I don't ride out to murder scenes in the middle of the night to satisfy some morbid curiosity. If that's all this was, I would have quit a long time ago.
I could have kicked Castle to the curb years ago anytime I wanted to. Only reason I kept him around this long because I saw how good he was for you.
Putting the job ahead of your heart is a mistake. Risking our hearts is why we're alive. The last thing you want is to look back on your life and wonder, if only. I love you, kid.
4 years I've been right here. 4 years just waiting for you to just open your eyes to see that I'm right here. And I'm more than a partner. Beckett, what do you want?
You. I just want you.
You're on board with this, right? It's not some, I quit my job, I almost died, I'm in crisis thing.
No, not for me.
Okay, me neither. We should have done that 4 years ago.
Done what 4 years ago?
They say dogs can smell fear. Did you know that some humans can as well?
Lisa.
I prefer 3XK.
Castle! Are you watching? I got you, go!
So whatever happens, whatever you decide, Catherine Houghton Beckett, will you marry me?
Senator Bracken, you are under arrest for conspiracy, fraud, and the murder of my mother, Joanna Beckett.
I never could have done this without you.
You can't give up. That's the deal.
One of your book judges, Richard Castle, is in New York with his wife, Senator Beckett, has 3 children.
We want the happy ending. We can't give up.
I love you, Richard Castle. And I want to live my life in the warmth of your smile and the strength of your embrace.
I love you, Catherine Beckett. And the mystery of you is the one I want to spend the rest of my life exploring.
I'm proud to have been his inspiration, and I am proud to be his wife.
"7 years ago, I thought I would never write again. And then you walked through the door, and my whole world changed."
Were an incorrigible playboy before you met Catherine Beckett. What changed?
I fell in love with her.
You and Mr. Castle have quite a bond. Unusual in your line of work.
Beckett makes me laugh. She challenges me. I became a better man.
He's the love of my life. And he understands the sacrifices that I have to make to do this job, so.
Clearly, whomever you're up against is quite deadly. You ever consider just walking away?
Every day.
Why didn't you?
I took an oath. People that I cared about were murdered, and they deserve justice.
Must be hard carrying that weight.
I don't carry it alone.
I don't want ordinary. I want
Magic.
a writer and his muse fighting crime. Cannot leave behind what is always at your side. Kate, I have never given up hope. Not since the day we met. I'd walk into a tornado for you, Kate.